morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Keutener Hütte. Today is the day. When we started this vacation I told you that I had a target in regards to the stamps that you can collect here in the Harz, the so-called Harzer Wandernadel. And with every number of stamps you can get a pin at the tourist information. We started collecting the stamps over Easter and we were able to collect 11 stamps back then. So that brought me to my bronze pin and the pin for hiking princess or Wanderprinzessin. That's actually a pin for kids, but as an adult you can get it as well. So that was what we have reached over Easter. And when we started this vacation I thought, well, I'll have 11 stamps and you need 16 to have your silver pin, and then you have a big loop to 50 stamps for no, I'm saying that incorrect. Then you have to have 26 stamps for your golden pin, and then you're making a big jump to 50 pins for Wanderkönigin or hiking queen. So we had 3 weeks time. Vacation has almost come to an end. I like it is a perfect timing. 2 days left and today we are going to collect my 50th stamp. But not only mine, also for Ravi. And we started collecting the stamps over Easter, and a week after Easter there was a special booklet released for the dogs. So of course they did not have the 11 stamps that we had over Easter, but the tourist information here was so kind to give us those stamps in an addition to their new booklets. So we both started with 11 stamps this vacation, and dogs can get their tags as well. It goes a little bit different, they cannot get as many as we can. So Ravi collected his bronze tag. I do not have it with me, but I will show it in a shot blended in here. He collected that with 16 stamps, and now with 50 stamps he is getting his silver tag. So I think that we did pretty well this vacation. I reached my goal of becoming Wanderkönigin. Ravi gets his silver tag. So yeah, I think that is a really nice point to end it. So we're going to collect the stamp here, and then of course we are going to the tourist information to collect our pin and tag. Here it is, stamp number 50. Let's get it. We got them! High five! Well done, buddy! That's in the pocket. My Wanderkönigin and Ravi's silver tag. We're getting somewhere. But we still have a very long way to go. There are 222 stamps spread all over the region of the Harz. So although 50 is quite an achievement for such a short period of time that we are collecting stamps in, still plenty more of the Harz to discover. This was it, our vacation in the Harz. 3 beautiful weeks, and I said it in my first video that I made here in the Harz at Burg Regenstein. 3 weeks sounds like an awful long time. It flew by. We were mentioning it this morning. The first hikes that we did 3 weeks ago, they really feel like a bit longer time ago, but that we are spending 3 weeks in this gorgeous vacation house, no, we do not have that. It doesn't feel like that at all. But this property is a true recommendation. At the end of the video I will blend in some photos of this vacation home that we have booked. I will link it down in the info box below as well, because if you are looking for a property here in the Harz that is dog friendly and kid friendly, because it has a children's bedroom and there is playground here in the garden for the children, so then I absolutely recommend it. We are definitely going to be back here as well. All in all, it was a beautiful vacation. I mean, come on, this weather. We had excellent weather for almost 3 weeks. There was one afternoon of rain, but it didn't have any effect on our plans because that was the day that we were in anyways to take a rest day for the dogs. The only thing that I did regret, and that was because of the weather a little bit, is that Ravi and I have not been able to go up Mount Brokke, and I'm really sad about that because that was absolutely going to be my highlight from this vacation. But I had planned it for this last week, one of the days depending on the weather, because the Brokke is the highest mountain in the Harz and it's very unpredictable in regards to temperature, rain, storms and everything. And so I said, well, I'm going to do that in the last week. We will see which day. But turned out that it wasn't supposed to be because I have been sick for 2 days, unfortunately, so we lost 2 days. And then I wanted to go up the day after, but then the first storm of this fall season came through. And it was a pretty bad one, and up Mount Brokke there were hurricane force wind measured. So it wasn't safe to go up Mount Brokke those 2 days. And then I thought, well, I'm doing it today, but summer is coming back for one more weekend. 2 days, it's going to be up to 30 degrees again, and that's today and tomorrow. So unfortunately, no Mount Brokke. I'm really disappointed about that. But the good news is that we have already booked for next spring. So we will be back here in spring. So Mount Brokke, I have to do it in spring. So yeah, stay on our channel until that if you are interested to see Mount Brokke as well, because I think that's a pretty cool mountain to be up. But all in all, that's the only downside, like I mentioned, for this vacation. Everything was awesome. Like I said, 3 weeks of this weather. Well, here in the Netherlands they say je krijgt wat je verdient. That means you get what you deserve, and most people bring it always back to the weather. I don't know why, but I think we've done something good in the last months, because if this is what we deserve, well, then there's nothing to complain about. So I would like to thank you for being part of our vacation here in the Harz. Awesome to be here, lovely region. I'm really eager to explore more of it, and Harz is so big that there is much more explore. So don't be surprised if there will be a lot more Harz on this channel in the future. Maybe not in the near future, but in the upcoming years, definitely. There is something happening currently at the moment in my life that can turn out to be totally life-changing. I'm not going to give any details yet because I do not have the details yet, but in a few weeks time it's all going to be in process. So yeah, then I probably can give you an update. So things might change, but for now we're keeping it the way as it is. And if you like my videos from this vacation, give us a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell. And then as always, enjoy the outdoors. We'll catch you on the next trail. Goodbye.